I got that Dirty Jersey song in my head the whole fucking day. Dirty.
Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song. Get the fuck out of here. I'm paying this tab.
I saw this on Kevin's show. It's the only reason I know it. I'm playing this because I just want to show you guys an example of Blind Mike is an outside guy. He kind of dabbles around with the Dabbleverse a little bit, more steel toe than anything. So he kind of like doesn't have a thing, right? He kind of just sees things through a different lens. But Carl and Cardiff, they're so committed to what I'm supposed to be. And this is what they try to manipulate the listeners and the audience into thinking. They're so jaded that they have to look at me as a shitty person, where Blind Mike just observes and he's like, I don't see it. He's aware of it, but he doesn't see it. And he's not interested in hanging out with the gang of nerds. So let's just watch together.
Work for.
All
so
right.
you can go shut up. And I don't talk about numbers. I don't talk about prices. I'll respect Cam Brennan because everybody puts him in a situation where he has to be forced to be talking about this bullshit where it's like he's worked for his fucking earning. He's protect his family. So you can just like Zumock, you have a fake fucking girlfriend, boy. You have a
allegedly.
Go to the zoo and get a zebra.
All right.
Zebra.
Go to the zoo and get a zebra is a pretty funny line.
Go to the zoo and get a zebra is a pretty funny line. That's a retarded line, Carl. But notice how Blind Mike just laughed when I said allegedly, like, because it was funny. But they're not allowed. Even like when Patrick Melton or somebody does something funny, I give them props. I'm not a fan of their content or their work. But every now and then you got to like take a step. Oh, that was funny. But they're so unable. They have to keep this narrative going.
I now have a take on the chat. I think Chad even just admitted it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Allegedly.
I think you're right.
You have a fake girlfriend is the end of any argument right there.
Hey, this is all alleged.
So this continues. This gets funnier as we go. And pay attention to Chad's comeback. This is a supposed comedian. And this is how he handles this, I don't know, zooted porn actress.
Supposed comedian. Gotcha.
Oh, I'm not your little fucking job, Zumocker. You bitch.
No, go get rehab. Go to rehab. Get your life together.
That fucking rocks. You don't ask him for
Get your mom and dad to help you. You have mental issues. You're losing your life. You had Chrissy Mayer bring you on Simcast and exploited you, and now you're on all these shows. You're losing your life.
You need to leave.
We're watching a young woman lose her life, and I don't like it. You're 25. I saw that. You're in porn. You're losing your life. You're on drugs. Stop it. Get your help. Get help. What can I do to help? What can I do to help?
Probably longer than you. And
What can I help you up? I'm 25 years older than you. I'm going to live longer.
I don't give a shit.
What can I do to help you? Merce isn't helping you. Merce don't give a fuck about you. Melton doesn't give a fuck about you.
Can I say I think Chad is correct?
What do you mean?
I think he's right. I don't think Chad.
What do you mean, Blind Mike? That's not the narrative. What are you doing, Blind Mike? You're supposed to agree. Yeah. What? I'm Carl. I can't up. What do you? No. That's not. Mike, you're not supposed to think that way. You're supposed to agree, like Adam Bush. What are you doing, or Trucker Andy, or Lucy Tightbox? Yeah, correct. Like, what are you doing right now? What do you mean?
Saying it is going to help this woman at all, but that's what someone like her life should be. This woman is a mess, and everything Chad is saying is correct. This lady's unhinged and losing it, and obviously on something. And like, I think people need to be saying that to her, and her again in her life. People saying it on streams doesn't help at all. But like, what's Chad saying wrong?
It's a comedy show where they bring in this lunatic, and Chad's going, you know what? You actually need professional help, and you should probably clean up your act. It's like, no. We have a whack packer on the show, and you're saying stop whack packing?
See, Carl, like, it's a comedy show. You're supposed to make fun of the whack packer. But Carl, it's a drama show. It's a Jerry Springer show. Carl's always trying to like label everything what he thinks it should be or whatever his lens on what that is. People tune into Kevin Brennan show, it's because it's Jerry Springer. It's craziness. It's nonsense. But he can't seem to get this in his head. Like, you remember Howard Stern back in the day? It was all drama. But Carl's like, no, you're supposed to like make fun of him and joke. And what are you doing? What are you doing? He doesn't understand.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I agree with Chet. This is not like a fun.
What do you mean, Blind Mike?
Like, oh, poke fun at this ditzy lady. Like, she's spiraling and obviously not well.
but Mike, what you're missing is, yes, what Chad is saying is correct.
Yeah.
These are the things she should be doing. She should get far away from all of this and go get help. But the reason Chad is saying it to her,
And here's the potato. This is hilarious.
the reason Chad talks about
And their observations, their lens is just, it's so warped at this point. He could not be more far off on this.
her on his show saying the same thing, she should get out of here, is because she's taking attention away from Chad on MLC.
Oh, well,
Also-
see, I don't know
also-
all that, but
Also, there was a big reveal at the end there in that clip. That's why I let it run so long. Because he goes, Mersh doesn't care about you. Melton doesn't give a fuck about you. All of a sudden, he's thinking about the other guys that are in the orbit or that she's talked to or whatever. It's like he's giving off very desperate energy here. This is not a guy who gets laid regularly. And he has to talk over her the entire time. So she's yelling stuff. He doesn't want whatever she's saying to be heard. So he's just repeating himself. You need help. You're on drugs. You're
Carl. It's amazing. It's amazing how people, it's like when Melton calls someone fat or ugly. It's like self-awareness does not exist with Carl, with Stuttering John. This is a guy who doesn't get laid regularly. Carl, look at you. Just look at you. You literally married a woman 10 years older. Your wife's in her 50s. You settled. And you pretty much said, we're not having kids. Why get married? You're in a band. You know, doesn't band people get pussy? Keep your options open? Carl, do you have any self-awareness of what you look like and what you are compared to me? I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, I don't, it's laughable. It is laughable. And he's only talking over, and I'm jealous. Scarlett's getting, you guys are out of your fucking minds. You guys, Chad derangement syndrome. You guys clearly don't like me, so you make up shit. None of this is going on. None of this is going on. None of it.
in porn. It's like, these are all cool things, being on drugs and being in porn. We're mad at her about this?
These are cool things, being in porn and on drugs. That's cool. These are all cool things. This is how much these people hate me. They're taking the side of a chick who's not going to be alive by the time she's 30 because of these cool things she's doing. Heroin's so cool. Cocaine is amazing. Oh my God. Porno's awesome. When you're getting banged out by 5 black guys, it's so cool.
We wouldn't know who she was if not for these things.
It's not very cool at the moment. This is the end of Boogie Nights.
But see, Blind Mike sees it. Like he sees exactly what I see with Scarlett. Like she's out of her mind, literally losing her mind, and everyone's enabling her when they send her the link, and then they're using her. By the way, it all started with Chrissy Mayer. Chrissy Mayer is the one that brought her around. But Blind Mike's an outside observer. He's not like looking to fit in with the, he's just doing his thing. But they take the side of a lunatic, and she is, because of their hatred for me. And again, I've been on record. Go check the receipts. As even in Zumock, who hates, I refuse to have Scarlett on my show. I won't send her she's asked me 3 times in DMs to come on. I won't. If she's watching right now, not invited. Go get help. Go get help.
But again, I think Chad is right, and I like Mersh and Melton. I'm sure they care about her to the degree they care about any other random stranger.
Sure.
But I don't think Patrick goes to bed at night thinking, God, I hope Scarlett's all right. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
but in this lady's delusional mind, she's like, I talk about Patrick Melton. I defend Merce is my friend. And it's like, she just has these delusions about the world right now. She's not seeing things clearly. Again, I don't think Chad saying it to her on stream is going to suddenly get through. And she's going to be like, oh my God, you're right. I got to get some help.
I agree with everything he's saying.
I
think he's 100% accurate.
Yeah, but Chad's instincts are just off. This is the guy who's like, I'm a radio guy. He's supposed to be the third mic from an afternoon drive show, the Alan Cox show that was like this big, highly rated thing. And
Carl, all right, first of all, he still brings up my old radio show. Like, it's like that was almost 15 years ago at this point. It's over. Like he thinks that's my thing. That's my claim to whatever. I've done a million things since then, Carl. First of all, I was the co-host. I wasn't that's what Steel Toe used to do, and that's what Melton does. He's the stunt boy. He's the third mic. Oh no, I was the co-host. But the fact of the matter is, no one gives a fuck, Carl. And he's saying, all right, let's play a little bit.
His instincts are to shut down any type of comedy and get real with this drug addicted porn star.
My instincts to shut down comedy. Carl, I don't know about you. She's out of her mind. She's on drugs. Drama sells. Drama sells. There's a reason why people tune in. There's a reason why Kevin Brennan makes a lot of money in super chats. So your instincts are wrong.
I don't know where you're going to go with.
I don't want to make fun of somebody who's about to die. I'm sorry. I guess I do have a heart. I know I'm not going to get through to her. But on the flip side, if something does happen, I could sleep well at night knowing I didn't have her on to exploit her. I made fun of her.
Yeah. He just sounds like he's being defensive. Like, stop talking about me. You're a loser.
I don't know enough about how Chad usually is, if he usually goes along with bits like that. And this, because he was getting shit on, he just shut it down. Like, maybe that's the only reason he shut it down, because she was going after him. But like, I know I would have a hard time being like, ha, Scarlett's having a meltdown. Like, I know
Bob and Kevin seem to be having an easy time with it.
But I think Kevin's kind of a dickhead. Like,
I know.
I wouldn't follow that lead.
Carl, do you ever want to like work on that? Like, did you ever want to like work on trying not to laugh when you talk? Like you ever practice, like maybe just really put a little effort in to how annoying that is? I don't know. Like, we all have our ticks. We all have things, crutches. There's things I try to improve on. And I try to work at it, you know, but at the same time, like, Carl just lets that go. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. But it's funny just to watch, like, the potato and Carl. You got to have this perception of Chad. You can't think otherwise. If he says a funny joke, you can't laugh. You just can't. This is what it is. This is the groundwork we laid. So this is how you got to think. And Blind Mike's coming in blind to all of it. And he more or less just says, I don't see it. I don't see it. Because he's an outside guy. That's why these people are fucking phonies. All of them. Chad Zumock, when was the last time you got laid? Truthfully. I have so many questions to ask you too. I have a million questions to ask you. Truthfully. Are you going to answer them? Probably not. But I will tell you. My birthday, December 27th, 2025. Truthfully. There you go. That's not what I heard. He's lying.
Dirty Jersey. Dirty Jersey rat. Dirty Jersey rat. Dirty Jersey.
You broke my heart, Dirty Jersey. You broke my heart. Mainly by including Granny. That's my main issue.
You know what? You weren't. I know that your ass was not going to bring this up.